Okay, I want to take a few minutes for full disclosure. When I say I'm not much of a handyman, I'm really not. I've got a huge project list I've got to get done, and I'm not really good about doing those kind of things. I thought, hey, if you make a video about it, it'll give you a reason to do it. And who knows, if you put a channel together, put the videos on there, it might inspire someone to do those same projects. My wife, I love her, is always pushing me to do things I've never done, and I love that challenge. Some of the things like tiling have worked out sometimes, other times not so much. I'm going to keep doing things I've never done because I like to push myself. And if nothing else, stick around. You're going to learn what not to do. If you get what I'm trying to do with this channel, and I know that's a big ask, like and subscribe, because if this channel survives, I plan to move off my chore list once I've learned how to do something and help someone who can't help themselves. If you're going to have something like this, might as well make it count for something, right? So like and subscribe and come back and watch the new videos. That's important too. Thanks. I get this feeling. Yeah, winter has arrived. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Jim Fixes Things. And yes, winter has reared its head, which means I've got winter chores to do around the house. They're not big, but they really got to be done. One of the ones I'm going to show you is one I learned the hard way. And it has to do with this. Yeah, when we first bought the house, I had no idea that you're supposed to take the hose off of the faucet. And what happens if you don't? Oh yes, it's a sad and sordid tale of a $220 plumbing bill. Here's how to avoid it. You do it with these. They're called faucet covers. Less than $5. I could have saved a $220 middle of the night plumbing bill. I know you're wondering, Jim, what happened? Well, the faucet is connected to a pipe that runs into the basement. The pipe froze and burst. Guess where the water went? Needless to say, we don't want that happening again, so this is going on. It's pretty easy to do too. The biggest thing to be concerned about is getting this loop, can you see it? Around here or around here. And then drawing it tight. This is one of those things that's taken me some practice to do, and this is a new one I got. It's got these handy little clippy things, and there's the loop. We want to get it on there. It's pretty darn simple. Just do this. Hold on to the clips that are on this doodad here. Pull tight. There you go. And there's no broken pipes in the middle of the night that cost you $220. Part two of the issue is this hose. It's got a bunch of water in it. I'm gonna have to stretch it out, wind it back up, and put it in the garage so it doesn't freeze. And it'll still be pliable when we need it in spring again. There's few things worse than a hose that's got no spring to it. Okay? Faucet number 2. I'll spare you this one. Oh wait, some critter evidently has knocked over our lantern. Evidently hit it pretty hard too. Wow, that thing was in the ground. Okay, good as new. We normally don't get winter until like late November, early December. We're late October, and last night was down to like 30. So yeah, I took a chance on having that pipe bust last night, but got lucky.